A mother in Corydon, Indiana, heading to the police department today after what she says was a frightening discovery in her child's Halloween candy. Thanks for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Rachel Platt.
You would think after all these years it doesn't happen anymore, but questions tonight after a small metal rod discovered in a candy bar, and now the search for some answers. Heather Fontaine is on your side tonight, asking questions and talking to the folks involved in this. Heather?
Rachel and Doug, we're in a very unique situation this year. 2 Halloweens. Many people chose to trick-or-treat last night because of better weather, but of course there are those Halloween lovers planning to go tonight as well. So this mom felt that it was very important that parents taking on round 2 of the holiday are diligent when it comes to checking their children's candy stash for something that doesn't belong.
This metal object was sticking out just a little bit.
This piece of candy, now a piece of evidence. Corydon police are investigating after one mother says she found what looked like a metal rod in her daughter's Halloween stash.
I was very mad, and then I actually sat down and just thought it was better for me to have grabbed that piece of candy than one of my girls.
Kaylee Wisnowski says she took her daughter's trick-or-treating here on Walnut Street in downtown Corydon. She was sifting through their treats last night when she noticed the chocolate bar wrapper was already open.
Just a little piece of metal sticking out of the tip of it.
She took the candy to police this afternoon, but before that, she took to social media, sending a warning to other parents. Many comments suggesting it was a manufacturer mistake. Corydon Police Chief Matthew Kitterman says he contacted Mars Inc., which said it likely did not come from their plant.
They have metal detectors before anything leaves the building, so they said that their metal detectors would have noticed this.
Chief Kitterman says they'll use the wrapper to try and track the candy back to who bought it to see if this was intentional.
You never know what people are capable of. My hope is that that's not what it is, but if it is, you know, we will do what we have to do to bring them to justice.
Chief Kitterman says he's never come across a case like this before, and it appears to be just as rare on a national level. Professor Joel Best at the University of Delaware has been tracking cases of sharp objects in Halloween candy since 1959.
I can't find any evidence that any child has ever been killed or seriously hurt by a contaminated treat picked up in the course of trick-or-treating.
He says of the 100 cases he's come across, more than 90% have been hoaxes. Wisnowski says her story is the real deal.
I would never intentionally do something like that just to get a reaction out of somebody.
She says she hopes parents will see these pictures and be extra cautious so that no one gets tricked by a treat. And Chief Kitterman says checking candy is never a bad idea, but parents can also bring their kids to control the trick-or-treating events, like a church, for example, or Corydon tonight is hosting one at 6 o'clock called Trick or Treat at the Track. I'm Heather Fontaine, WHAS 11 News.